Well, hey folks, this is 7 here, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. We are, of course, on the Maypole Farm, and quick shout out to the map author, Cavalier Roy. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the videos, bud. And, yeah, I am kind of, whoa, I've not thought that out, okay. Okay, can we get you out of here? Not easily. There we go. We'll just get you across the street. There we are. Up you get. No, I do realize I have been sort of defacing your amazing map a little bit, wiping out hedges and trees and entire farms willy-nilly, but, oh good lord. I am not capable of driving this plow around. Okay. You're still not in there, are you? Okay. But yeah, I generally play homestead maps, because that's just sort of, since about 15, the way I like to play Farm Sim. I prefer to kind of set things up my own way, which is to say basically to cover some of my own shortcomings at driving, loading, tipping, plowing, cultivating. You know, seeding, harvesting. Yeah, all the things that I only do half as well as most. So, there we are. The plow is away. And I've got not much else to do with that guy. But, as I've been promising for 3 episodes now, we're going to spray this field. So... But yeah, this is not the first map that I've done by this particular map artiste. Can usually count on very quality work, so. And I know a lot of people really prefer the UK style maps with the tight fields and the hedges and etc. And I would probably have far less issue with them if I were better at the game. Frankly, you know, but when I can only count on about every third turn going where I want it to go, you know, like I reach the end of this field, I'm probably going to stick this piece of equipment through the hedge. There you go. Because I suck. But yeah, I'm not in any way, the changes that I make are not to make up for flaws in the map by any stretch of the imagination. Like I say, they are simply to suit my game style. But, yeah, do appreciate stopping in and checking out how badly I am butchering your map, sir. So, let's get this all sprayed up. Oops. Oh well, we'll make up for it. Somehow. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this thing and its control of the spray, is there are spots it simply seems to not want to do. You know? And yet you can clearly see the sprayer comes on. I don't know. It's going to be the same with this one, isn't it? Yeah, it gabs a little blast of spray. It just doesn't actually cover anything. Oh well. I'm sure it's not a major concern that any particular 5 liters worth of grain don't get sprayed. Yeah, see, it's not changing that at all. So I guess that's just another permanent no spray zone. And that's fine. How are we doing? Oh, lots left. Uses almost nothing for actual materials. I haven't actually decided what we shall do with this field. I mean, we could actually put a crop in if we wanted to. See, either a canola or oat. I don't think we're doing good on barley and wheat. I know we're doing good on wheat at any rate. Would make a not bad canola field. That might be a thought, eh? It's a good cash crop. And we do have an oil mill if we want to improve the final monies. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll put a canola field in here. And it should do well enough. Clip the hedge. That's okay. We still got her lined up, more or less. More or less. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I may uninstall the precision farming mod for this map. Because I don't know that it's quite as helpful on pre-made fields and such. I prefer to use it to actually figure out where to put a good field. Because it seems unless you're willing to go around with that ridiculously small observation unit, you don't get any info for stuff as it is. And it makes it more of a pain in the butt than an asset. Because it means you can't go into your property page there and just look at what fields need what. Speaking of which, so we are currently standing in field 58. Yeah, 54 is the one we just sprayed. That was sunflowers. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, see, and I don't... Yeah, I don't get any indicator of fertilized areas. See, weeds needs plowing, needs rolling, whatever the heck, mulched. But, yeah, as far as whether they need any kind of fertilization, that doesn't come up anymore. I'm pretty sure it did. I can only think it must be this particular mod that's making a mess of it. Alright. Let's head down our giant oat field. Okay, in here we've got canola. That's what I thought. So we've got one field of it already. Maybe we do need to throw in like a barley field. What have I got over here then? Okay, we've got wheat here. Kind of a ridiculously small field for it. I mean, compared to most of what's the rest of what we're running. So that one's wheat. This one's wheat as well. Dang, I should just knock this out of here. Join these two together. But we'll probably do that next time we do a crop. Oh, what? Field info, weeds medium. Oh. Oh. What? Do you mean a weeder? I mean, I could try pesticide first. No issues here. I wonder why it's that field. No issues here. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely popping large amounts of weeds. Alrighty. Well, we'd better do something about that. It's just replanted the field. Don't know which side these are gonna pop out of. Alright. What? Why? Why can't I offload what's left of the fertilizer? Or I just can't do it there? Is that your problem? Am I maybe too close to some object? Is that it? Let's try a little bit clearer space. Okay, let's try here. Cannot be performed. I need to be able to empty this so I can put herbicide in it. What is this doing out in the middle of the yard? Huh. What? Oh. Okay. My mistake. I thought you had to use Control-I to empty these things, but no, apparently just I. Well. Then I don't want to leave it here. And now I know it's just going to place it about 3 feet away from the right-hand side of the sprayer. So, that's good knowledge. Let's go and make full advantage of it. By right there should be perfect. Pop. Oh, are you serious? Oh, you're just a troublemaking little box of goo, aren't you? I'll tell you what, man. We're gonna give you a little pushy. 'Cause it's my way or the highway, bucko. Now, we're gonna try... Oops. Let's just... There we go. Oh, it didn't spit it all out. Oh, man. I guess it would have helped if I'd have looked. Oh, of course, because you only get 2 liters, don't you? Or, sorry, 2,000 liters. And we had 3 and change left. So, let's see what side it drops it out this time. Of course. There we are. Now we're empty. And let's get this guy pushed in there as well. Nope, I thought I could maybe sneak it beside it, but not quite. Not quite. That's okay. Alright. So are you taking the back one? No, you took the front one. Wow. Okay. Now I have a feeling this will be enough. Well, in honesty, I have a feeling it's not going to work. But, okay. Let's go see what we can do. "'Tis a day of spray." So now, just to be clear, you don't have weeds, right? You're 50 feet away, exact same crop, exact same conditions, but, aha, now I know what the hedges are for. Weeds? No weeds. Weeds? No weeds. Uh-huh. I see. The hedges are weedophobic. Just like honey is hydrophobic, that will mean they must last forever. Or something. Okay. Oh, you are definitely, oh yeah, you're just reeking of weeds. So, let's see if this does anything. It's not a hoe, but, you know, I don't like to make assumptions like that anyways, so, yeah. Okay. That was really bright. Now let's get over there again to where it is. Okay. And spray on, my dudes. Oh yeah, it's doing the whole weed spot spray thing, eh? So it definitely knows there's weeds here. And it's definitely turning them gray. So that's a good thing. Nice. This might just be working. Yeah, I'm being a little bit over on the one side, but you can see pop, 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 pop as it blows them all out of the water. So this is working. Again, I don't think this is actually a weed hoe, you know, so to speak. Oh, of course you are. Why couldn't you just get that one bloody thing out? Thank you. Whoa. Yeah, I hate freaking hedges. I just freaking hate them. See, now the ones on Sooty's map, they're not removable. But by the same token, they don't have those posts all through them. So you can actually stick the arm of something like this through there without instantly being stuck in place. So there is a trade-off to having the convenience of deletable hedges for sure. Mind you, the hedges on Sooty's map are also a good 10 feet further from the fields, so you have a little bit more room to turn around. So I guess that's another bit of a trade-off. But I'm fine with it, I'll say, because if it does become too annoying, at least I have the option of combining fields, removing hedges, doing all that sort of thing. Whereas on the Riverside map that Sooty's doing, a hedge is a hedge is a hedge, and although in real life you can cut them down, on his map you can't. Okay, where have we got left? Right there, eh? You can actually see the spots of weeds. I like that. Okay, and this should be it. Well, there you go, weeder. Or herbicide sprayer. Unbeknownst to you, you're actually a pretty good hoe. Whoa. I suppose I deserve a smack in the head for that. There we are. That worked. We are a weed-free zone. Sweet. And that used less than a half of that jug of weed. So, good-o. So I guess that means if I do remove that hedge and make one giant field out of it, the weeds will spread freely. I had no idea hedges were used to stop weed growth. There you go. So anybody's guess? You gonna? I'm gonna go. Okay. The last 2 times it's popped it out on that side. So. Yeah. It's, I tell you. If that ain't on purpose, I don't know what is, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff indeed. Looks pretty much right. Boom. Okay. I'm just gonna clean this thing up a bit before we put it away. Okie doke. Whoops. It'd be back here, wouldn't it? Tractor's not bad, but we've used this in several fields now, so it's starting to look less orange and more brown. Now we'll give the tractor a quick soak. Yeah, I know I'm getting to the edges of it, but I gotta reach the weight. Okay. Now we can go put it away. There we are. So now see, it also doesn't tell me when I need to line the field. I find that a little bit disconcerting. let's go and check, now that we've actually filled it, and see how our pig fodder machine is progressing. Might actually be ready to go and load some pig fodder to the pig fodder. It is indeed. We've got 11,000 liters of food. Let's go move some of it. I don't think the pigs are out, but I would much rather have the troughs full than empty. So, as we don't really have a small trailer, and hauling that 50,000 liter trailer all over the farmyard is kind of a pain in the butt. We're going to use our little truckster here to get the job done. Brakes, brakes. Lovely. That's some pretty nice looking pig job. Usually kind of, ow, dark and oily looking. This is much nicer. Wish I could say the same for these plants. Why do they look all withered, man? We have water, lots of it. They got lime, they got fertilizer. But these ones look like this. These ones look like this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Piggies ho! You still haven't used up that rest of that bale, eh? That's kind of suspicious. Yeah. So we're gonna move you out of the way. There we go. Yeah, they're only 10 liters down. Because I think it holds 15,000 in straw. Grunt, grunt. You guys making me poop? You are. That's lovely. 1,400 liters of piggly poop. How about moo poop? How you guys doing? Or ladies? Sorry. Yeah, I know, I know. Are you about the same, are you? Ooh. Way to go. You're making the pigs look bad. Bad. Oh no, I'm turning into sheep. Okay. Now you've always been sheep species. Okay. It's a little better. I mean, it's still far from a full silo, but it is better. Let's go. Please, sir, could I have some more? I bet our little auger wagon would work, you know? I don't know where those chickens get so much energy, man. They're forever just roaring around. They're not walking from place to place. Dad, run. Look at them go. Like little racetrack chickens or something. Let's go see how they're doing on the guinea egg front. Well, let's check their food first. Yeah. I've seen better. What did it say about their health? Oh, 100%, okay. I saw the number above it and I thought it said their health was at 24%. Like, that's not great. 146 eggs. I don't know, ladies. Pretty sure we threw enough boys in there. Oh, look. Buck, 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 buck. That's great. So many chickens. Alright, so they're doing well enough. How about our cows? What you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna bet you. So see, now that I've been explained what exactly the numbers on the cow feed mean, I realize that I don't really want to be putting them on grass because it's not near as good as the other foods they can eat. But I gotta do something with this. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, we do have the money. Can I put maybe over here in the corner? This looks pretty levelistic. What do we got for sheep? I mean, you got too much grass? Buy a sheep. That's always been my philosophy. Always, why am I even in this mode? Come on, you know how to play. Construction. Okay, and animals. And sheep. Alright, looks like we can go anywhere from 26k for sort of an open plot. Oh, that's kind of nice. Sure. To outdoor pastures mod. Yeah. That's not bad either. Same sort of idea, just a little bit. How many sheep? 45? 15. Ah, okay. We're definitely, these are kind of a pain in the butt, you know that? I'm kind of liking this one. I wonder where it puts out the wool. Doesn't matter. I'm sure it does. Put out wool, I mean. Not, I'm sure it matters. Okay. See, I'm thinking whoever put that fence in, they weren't very good at squaring things up. Oh, it was me? No, well, then that's kind of... doesn't need explanation. Alright, I'm just not sure. Let's leave some room at the side where we get a good number. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend when I did that it didn't actually have a cow go moo when I placed it. I mean, we know it did, but you know, we're gonna go with the no, it didn't. And I think I kind of want this square to the fence. Okay. We are now in the sheepery business. Well, not quite, of course. We do have to buy some actual sheep. Okay, and this will be the spawn point for the wool. Excellent. Came out reasonably level. I'm not got too many big Humpty Dumpty things to go over. This one the same, eh? Okay, I assume... yeah, I can't access that anyway, so it must be there for show. Let's populate this, shall we? And let's go with... I almost never go with these guys, so let's go with these brown sheep. I kind of like them. They're kind of warm and fuzzy looking. So we can do 45 of them. Let's buy 30. Excellent. That's not bad. Under 7,000 bucks. And ta-da! Sheep. And ta-da! Let's get some food in there for them. Because sheep do well on grass. Unlike the cows, which apparently it's only worth like a third of what TMR is. To their overall foodicity. How about some grass, my sheepy friends? That's it? Oh, I bet we've just... No, I think what happened is... Yeah, it's kind of taken us out of the unload zone. There we go. Just had to get a little snugger. Awesome. Let's go get another. Whoops. And then, of course, once the grass sort of gets a little more scarce, we can switch to hay. Sure. Nice and close. Maybe we'll only have to do it once. Perfect. You get close enough that it actually pushes it forward, opening the tailgate, you're in the right spot. Okay, so that should keep them going for a day or two. So let's get this one over to the other pen. Awesome. We'll do the same thing here. We will buy us 30 of these fine fellas. Select and buy. Yes, very much. Okay. We are down to 65k. That's okay. Let's go grab a second raft of grass. Nah, noisy buggers, eh? Just right away with the chirping and the mooing. Awesome. What the heck are you doing? Hacking up a hairball? I don't imagine cows can do that, actually. It kind of looked like that's what he was doing for a moment. She, sorry. And no, I don't care how they identify. They're all girls. I find out their woke sheep will be having lamb chops for breakfast. Alright. We're now in the sheep business. Hadn't planned on it when I got up this morning, but, well, dang if I'm going to waste all that free grass. That's the really sad part. Other than the bit of diesel that cost us cutting it, that entire thing is free because grass is like, look, there's some kind of crop. So. Alrighty. Well. With that, I think we'll call her an episode. I'm just going to go and put this away. Kind of snug with the other one, otherwise when I go to get out, I'll end up in the wall. Alright, there we go, look at that. All that and sheep too. Okie dokie. Now the facility you've not seen yet is this little guy back here. And what we're going to do with this is, you see them baking bread in there? We're going to take our extraneous grain, i.e. oats, of which we have, well, a rather large field, and we're going to turn it into flour. Yes. We may not turn it into bread once it is flour or anything that exotic, but we're going to at least make flour out of it. So there you go, guys. That's the state of the farm today. Don't forget to hit that like button. Take care of each other. Big shout out to Sooty. Ciao for now.